Great news, sir. Until February the 25th, Pizza Hut are giving away a free salad worth £1.15 with every medium or large supreme or super supreme deep pan pizza.
Right you are. Better get down to Pizza Hut before everyone's onto it.
Hello, I'm Mad Malcolm, the Southwark Strangler. Wrestling's a tough game, and when I get home nights, I like to relax with a romantic novel, preferably an historical one, and of course a big box of Kleenex for men. So when it looks like the princess will never escape from the wicked Duke, I can sob into a nice soft Kleenex tissue. Kleenex for men. They're just like me, amazingly strong and unbelievably soft.
Super strong Kleenex tissues, the softest tissues money can buy.
We're number one in the county, Radio Aire.
Right, okay, 455 Radio Aire, the county's number one. And we're going to play the Great Getaway Giveaway. In fact, we're going to do it now. Are you ready for this, Christopher? Okay, I'll pick a card out of the hat. Alrighty. Yes, that'll do fine. That'll do nicely. Have you got the telephone number there? You have. Good. Now, if you send a card in to the Great Getaway Giveaway competition, prepare for your phone to ring now. Remember, you must answer the telephone with the words, "I listen to Radio Aire." And then I'm going to ask you a question, and then you could be on your way to a holiday in the Mediterranean, courtesy of Radio Aire. We're giving a holiday away every single flipping week.
It's Radio Aire.
Oh, saved. Ooh, very good. Maureen Williams from Featherstone, how are you?
All right, thank you, James.
All right, thank you, James.
You've made me jump.
What were you doing?
I was just sat listening to it on my own.
You were?
Yeah.
That was lucky, wasn't it?
It was?
Yeah. Did you think you'd be called out of the hat?
No.
Didn't you?
No.
Oh, how old are you?
28.
Oh, you sound about 14 as well.
I do, don't I?
You do. So, I mean, you've got a passport, have you?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, I see. So, what happens if you win this holiday?
I'll have to go get one, won't I?
You will. You'll have to be quick. Okay. So, did you have a feeling it might be you tonight or not? Or have you had a feeling? How long has
I have had a feeling before, but not...
So have I. What? Yes, I see. You don't want to talk about your feelings before. No, of course. Well, you know what I have to do now, don't you?
Yeah.
I have to ask you a question.
Make it easy, won't you?
Make it easy.
Because I've got nobody to help me.
You can have a general knowledge question, or you can have a question about Radio Aire.
Question about Radio Aire.
Are you sure? Okay. Who is the gentleman?
Yeah.
On Mike Hurley's programme Saturday morning, who is always giving away £3.62's worth of something or other?
Bilbo.
You're right.
I didn't know that, but I heard you mention it tonight.
Well, I'm glad. You see, I think you deserve it for being so sort of... Now, secondly, you know, you've won it, but secondly, you have to do an impersonation of Bilbo. You know, I mean, catchphrase. Now then. Ready?
Bilbo here.
Yeah, go on.
I can't.
Oh, come on. Come on, try, come on. Now then.
Now then, Bilbo here doing a promotion.
Now, I think that is wonderful. Listen, Maureen, you've captured my heart.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a big Radio Aire pen.
Oh, thank you. I've already got one.
All right, then.
I'll have a mug.
You'll have a mug?
Please.
You hope. I don't know whether we've got any left, but okay. Oh, which reminds me, fans, that tomorrow, Saturday, is the final day of the Radio Aire January sale, before we get all our new gear in, right? And we're selling off the T-shirts and the sweatshirts. We don't have very many left, but we do have a lot of children's sizes left. T-shirts, sweatshirts at half price, okay?
Yeah.
Red ones and white ones, and also the football shirts and the travel bags, and a few other bits and pieces. Now, the way you can get these bargains is to come down to Radio Aire. Radio Aire's reception will be open from 10 tomorrow morning until 5 in the afternoon. So come along and you get yourself a bargain. Good, right. There's a lot of enthusiasm there from Maureen, but I'm glad about that, Maureen. Right, okay, thank you very much indeed.
Right, thank you.
Now, you listen out Sunday morning, and who knows, you could be pulled out of the hat.
I will then. Good night, James.
Bye, my sweet, bye.
Bye.
Ah, there we are, it's nice. Another winner. We didn't have one last night, did we? No, I didn't, right. Good. What are we doing next? I'm talking to Peter. Hello, Peter.
Hello, James.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I was a winner on Monday night, actually.
You were a winner on Monday night?
Yes.
Well, that was nice for you.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, are you waiting bated breath for Sunday morning?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes. Well,
I hope-
I'd like to apologise for Monday night, first of all, actually.
What for?
Well, I felt I didn't give you justice, actually, because when you rang, I was non-compass mentis. I was well asleep.
You were?
Yes, I were.
You were, but did you not answer the phone with the words, I listened to Radio Air?
I did, but it must have been pure instinct.
Well, that was lucky, wasn't it?
It was.
That was very lucky, yes. Very lucky.
I'd been watching television and watching the section porn programme.
Oh, it's enough to wear anybody out.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's become really boring. Yeah. Anyway, I rang tonight about... I wondered if you'd ever been asked a question about having a quiz on your programme. Have some nature, general knowledge, sport, or whatever.
I don't like quizzes on the radio. I mean, I quite like listening to them, but that's not what I like to do. Not in this sort of programme, you know. You can hear all sorts of other programmes. We do the Great Getaway Giveaway. Once you start doing a quiz, yes, I mean, you could have a half-hour's general knowledge quiz on the buzzer and stuff like that. But it really, it's I don't know, I think they're a bit old hat now, quite frankly.
Are you really?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I seem to think they're very popular, actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I don't agree. I mean, television quizzes are, but I think people expect them to be like they are on the television. And unless you can run a quiz with a really fantastic prize, right? Like we are with the Great Getaway Giveaway.
Right.
That's why I never run little individual competitions very often in my programme. Because I don't want to, really.
Well, they appear to be very, very popular on all other programmes. That's all. I just wondered why you'd never contemplated it, that's all.
I was going to be very smug and say, well, some of us don't need to run competitions, you see.
Yeah, that's true.
But I decided against it, you know. I mean, I decided I wasn't going to say that. I mean, that would just feed fuel to the fire of some people who think I'm very big-headed, and I mean, I'm just not going to give them the chance, you see.
Well, megastars can afford to say things like that, I suppose.
Hang on a minute, Peter. Listen, can you just a minute? Look. No, it needs to be a little wider. The door, just a wide. That's it. Fine. Sorry, they're adjusting the door for me. Peter, no, sorry. Well, look, best of luck for Sunday. I hope. I'll keep my fingers crossed. It's somebody that got the question correct on this programme.
Yeah.
We're all sort of keeping for our own contestants. You see.
Yeah. I was going to ask you one other question, actually.
Go on.
I've just heard on the news tonight that they've put another penny on the milk.
Yeah.
Do you think this is another plot by the government to lose the pint from the doorstep?
To remove it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think the government want to remove the pinter from the doorstep, and I don't think that you'll find it has a lot to do. It has to do with the EEC.
Yeah.
The farmers have been saying for quite some time that they don't think they're getting a very good return from their milk at the moment. I don't know. See, I mean, I believe everybody should drink goat's milk.
Yeah, quite agree with that.
And what's more, they ought to buy it from me. But
You tell me where you live, I'll buy some.
Well, it's the economics of the thing. Well, it's expensive, you see. I mean, it's the economics of the thing. I've just had to put my goat's milk up.
Really?
Well, I mean, it sounds like a big business. I probably sell 5 or 6 pints a week, actually. But I haven't got any more to sell. No, because you have to carton it and do everything, and it's, you know, and to buy the cartons, they've gone up. To buy the feed for the goats, that's gone up. And I haven't put the price up for about 1.5 years, so it just, you know.
But it just seems that the price gap between the two is getting greater, obviously, and it would seem that it would tempt the forgive me for saying this, but the lower classes into buying the HT milk.
I don't know why people go on about the class. I mean,
I don't mean to be facetious by saying that.
No, it's. I don't think money has anything to do with it. Sorry about this, Peter. Obviously, somebody out there doesn't like what you're saying. I think that that a lot of people say, yes, well, someone who's on a small income or a limited budget or something like that, hasn't got much money, tends to go for the cheapest item. But that really, in many cases, is not the case. It tends to be the people who've got quite a lot of money go along to the hypermarket or the supermarket and buy all the stuff there at the cheapest possible prices. And a lot of people don't tend to go out. Perhaps it is a limit of budget, I suppose, where you can't get round the shops and find out the best buys, and people tend to support their little local grocery shops and local stores, which is a great thing, I think. But that you do get better value from a supermarket. So quite often convenience is worth 5 or 6 pence to a lot of people sometimes. If you don't have to carry milk, which is heavy back from the shop, and it's going to be 5 or 6p here and there, it's perhaps worth it. I think it would be a shame to stop the doorstep milk thingy-bob.
Oh, I think it certainly would, yes. Have you ever tried the French milk?
It would taste like water to me. I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm a little... It just tastes like coloured water.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. I like milk that has a taste. Good, thank you, Peter.
Much obliged to you, James.
Bye-bye.
All the best, bye.
I know what I'm doing tonight. Right, now, come on, let's have some great calls. Leeds, 455 362. Some exciting, aggravating, whatever calls. 455 362. Soapbox, if you don't want to speak to me, but then, of course, if you've only heard for the last couple of nights, I'm being quite nice, aren't I, really? So you're probably not bothered. But if you do get, a bit uptight and don't like the way I'm going on, you see, you can go on the soapbox. You can have 60 seconds on the soapbox without any interruption from anybody else, particularly moi. Now, Gwen.
Oh,
I've written Queen down here. No, Gwen, yes. Where are you calling from?
from Bradford.
From Bradford. Cool, slap wrist, they won't like you at Pennine doing this. What can I do for you?
I was just going to comment on what you were saying about the potholes in the middle of Leeds. Because I'm a motorcycle dispatch rider in the middle of Leeds.
You're not. You're a girl,
Well,
you're a flipping girl. What do you mean, you're a flipping girl? You can't be a motorcycle dispatch rider and be a woman at the same time. It's not on.
I thought you'd like that.
No, I mean, serious, you can't do that.
Oh dear.
You can't. I mean, there are a lot of fellas driving around whose lives are put in danger by women on motorbikes. I mean, women on motorbikes is worse than women in cars.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
Flipping heck, Gwen. Listen, don't go away. I've got to find out. I've got to try and talk you out of this. All right?
Yeah.
Don't go away.
Oh, Lord.
Now, try and get it right this time. Independent local radio for this area, broadcasting 20 hours a day. This is Aire on 362 metres in the medium wave band.
It's 12 midnight. This is Maggie Clues. Labour leader Neil Kinnock has accused the Thatcher government of trying to crush democracy in Britain. At his party's local government conference, he launched a scathing attack on the government for saying it'll sack those workers at the Cheltenham Spice Centre who refuse to leave their unions or move to other establishments. He said the workers have been betrayed and the Tories are trying to implement an Orwellian big sister state.
With every penalty, with every control applied to local democratic decision for local democratic purposes, they are not rolling back the state, they are rolling on the state, the big sister state, in order to crush local democracy, the parts of the state on which people can depend for the maintenance of their liberty, yes indeed, and their very lives.
Mrs. Thatcher is calling for a new effort by both East and West to help create a more peaceful world by the year 2000. Speaking in Hungary tonight, the Prime Minister said both sides must recognise the needs of the other's security.
Today, we stand on different sides of a political divide, but the search for stability, security and peace embraces us both.